Okay, sir.
Please come.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
Please be seated.
Thank you, sir.
Saikiran,
Sir,
please say something about yourself.
sir, I'm Saikiran Nandala. I come from Karimnagar district in Telangana state, sir. I did my graduation in electronics and communication engineering from my native Warangal. Post that, I'm working as hardware systems engineer in a company named Qualcomm.
Why do you want to change yourself from Qualcomm? You are getting pretty good salary. You will not get that kind of salary in civil services.
Yes, sir. So the reason being, sir, I'm the person, I love that the impact of job gives a lot of satisfaction to me. So for example, so being in technical domain, so it gives a good salary, but the impact of work, the work I do, so it caters to only few domain, like narrow domain. But in a civil services, so the impact is huge, and I can get to work at the grassroots level, working on real life problems rather than technological problems.
What traits which you see in yourself to be a successful civil servant?
Sir, so few are like, sir, adaptability.
Okay.
Sir, second thing, sir, hardworking, disciplined nature. And third thing, so I always look for solutions, like how to, say, in being in my like 5.5 years of work, so I always find a ways to do things in a more streamlined process and efficient process, sir. And also, sir, teamwork. So these things helps me, sir.
What about integrity,
Yes, sir. Integrity is the most important thing. And,
leadership qualities,
true, sir. Those also.
emotional intelligence?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you are in, say, in your home district as district magistrate, what will you do? What things you will do? You want to do something which can make an impact on the public or something of that kind you mentioned.
Yes, sir.
So what will you do in Karimnagar?
Sir, in my home district, so there are few problems. So,
Like?
for example, so there is a out migration still to Gulf countries and to other states in search of livelihood. Sir, in that case, sir, I'll work on skill development initiatives and also, sir, like working on few sectors which can provide employment.
Okay.
And second thing, sir, economic empowerment of women. So majorly, women works in, sir, bead making and also, sir, agricultural laborers. So by linking self-help groups with the micro enterprises and also giving them marketing opportunities, so enlarging their potential, so that development can be done. Third thing, sir, tourism potential. Sir, it can have a multiplier effect and it can generate a lot of
What
employment.
are the tourist spot over there?
Sir, so geographically and naturally less tourist spots, but religious tourism and spiritual tourism and also industrial tourism can be developed. For example, sir, many deities like Vemulavada and Kondagattu are one of the famous spiritual centers, sir.
Apart from that, what is the tourist destination in your district?
Sir, there are some forts, NANDALA Fort, and sir,
You mentioned about the self-help group. Self-help group are in existence since 1990.
yes, sir.
So why they have not been able to do that? They still require some more modification and some more innovation. It's almost 40 years or 30, 35 years since their existence. And they are still dependent on government. They get zero rate of interest money. And I am told half of the money is lended out and then they simply eat interest on that.
Sir, till now, sir, the major focus is on the input side of the self-help groups, like how to provide interest-free subsidy, like interest-free money. But the enterprises nature of the self-help groups is underexplored, I would say. So, for example, creating like scientific management of their enterprises.
You mentioned about the fundamental analysis of stock
Sir,
as your hobby.
yes, sir. Sir, if my interrupt, sir, that was not in my hobby. That was last year DAF.
Last year,
DAF, sir.
no, not now.
Not now, sir. Sorry.
No longer you are doing analysis of the stock.
So I was doing, but I did not keep in depth this year.
You did not keep it in depth. Okay. So, what is that the Telangana has, is Telangana better off after separation, or it is worse off from what it was previously?
Sir, after bifurcation, Telangana has few losses. But
like?
so, for example, there was an immediate power disruption because of low generating capacity.
Okay.
And
next.
Lack of port availability, sea access.
Eh?
Port availability, sea access. Sir.
Next.
Sir, and loss of fertile areas and irrigation problem was there, immediate problems.
Okay.
But in the last 10 years, sir, it overcame many of the problems.
Like?
So, for example, irrigation is improved a lot with projects like Mission Kakatiya and Kaleshwaram Lift Irrigation Project.
Kakatiya mission is for irrigation purpose.
Yes, sir. It is a rejuvenation of tanks.
And Inka, what are the other?
Sir, per capita income of Telangana is one of the highest in major states. And third thing, sir, innovation sector in Telangana, it is like major hub for IT sector, startup ecosystem.
That was there previously also before separation.
Sir, but the growth rate is too high after like in the last 6-7 years, sir. And fourth thing, the major reforms in the power sector from a power deficient state to now a power surplus state.
At what rate? Do you know your loan which you have taken in the power sector?
Yes, sir.
How much?
Sir, I don't exactly remember the number, sir, but the loans are high.
Your power sector is on the brink of a collapse. The power sector has not done a great job.
Sir.
Okay. And my last question is, what is happening to your Kaleshwaram project?
Sir, Kaleshwaram project, sir, there are some defects in barrages and some pillars of the barrages.
And you have sunk 1 lakh crore rupees in that.
Yes, sir. The financial viability and economic cost of Kaleshwaram lift irrigation project is questioned. And also the CAG report said that it is taking around 40 to 45,000 per acre to produce the irrigation. So the cost is very high, sir.
Yes, sir.
SAIKIRAN.
Sir.
So you're working at Qualcomm.
Yes, sir.
In software, hardware?
Sir, mine is in IT hardware.
IT hardware.
Sir, it's a hardware system design, sir.
Hardware system design.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, which part of Telangana is having problems of Naxalism? Northern part?
Sir, northern part of Telangana, so which majorly borders with the Dandakaranya region. So, for example, districts like Adilabad, Mulugu, Bhadradri Kottagudem, Jaishankar Bhupalapalli districts, sir.
What are the reasons in your opinion?
Sir, so one of the major reason is so the geography of the area and the terrain of the area. And second thing, so being forest area, and also the infrastructure level is a bit low compared to other parts of Telangana. So the infrastructure effects and also the spillover from other states.
So what are the steps taken by the government to combat it?
Sir, so there are like multiple interventions. So right from development perspectives to provide infrastructure into these areas and good governance, community policing in the name of police me kosam. And sir, second thing, sir, security initiatives in the terms of greyhounds. And third thing,
are there some joint operations with Chhattisgarh?
Sir, I do not exactly know aware of this fact.
Okay. So you take interest in football also?
Yes, sir. I play in my free time.
You play in free time. So how do you feel that how can we promote the sports? I mean, how can we promote football as a sport? Because it's not that popular. I mean, our achievements are quite low in football as far as football is concerned.
Yes, sir. So to make football more popular, so certain interventions like development at the grassroots level. So, for example, promoting in the schools and district level competitions and state level competitions. And second thing, so cricket has state level competitions also in majority of the states, but football has only national level competition. So we need to include a trophy like Ranji Trophy and also subsequent trophies like in cricket on that scale in level of football. And third things are the level of infrastructure needed. So we don't have enough football stadiums, just like we have for other sports. And also the coaching takes a major part in football. So we need to have coaching and scientific management of the players in terms of their agility, physique, and the tactics. So these all plays a major vital role. And so international collaborations in football, because it's like more of a mind games also, sir.
Okay. So integrity is one of the very important quality which one civil servant should have. So, but
Yes, sir.
integrity comes with a cost. So, do you have some situation where you came across this kind of situation in your professional career?
Sir, sir, I did not exactly face at that scale, sir,
Integrity
to
is
satisfy
a
me.
very important quality and it comes with a cost. So, did you come across any situation in your life where integrity, I mean, you had a conflict about maintaining integrity oblique following other approach?
Sir, this was way back, maybe in my like 7th or 8th standard. I was not aware of many facts and all these many concepts also. So for getting some certificate, I have to pay some money, sir. So that was like way back in 7th or 8th class.
Okay, my last question. So, Andhra Pradesh is going to follow 3 capital formula. What is your opinion on this? Is it a good idea?
Sir, I don't exactly concur with 3 capital formula, sir, because ours is a political system where legislative and executive works in hand, and also, sir, having 3 different capitals at different places, sir, it increases the cost. It may decrease the efficiency in the working nature, and so in that case, we can go for a 2 capital formula like we have in many other states like Kerala, Uttar Pradesh, legislative and executive at one place and the judiciary at other place. So it is a middle ground which can satisfy both our decentralized development perspectives and also having different capitals, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir.
So, government of India is showing a lot of hope in Qualcomm.
Sir.
Can you tell me the field and areas where India sees interest in Qualcomm?
Sir, Qualcomm is one of the semiconductor company which is pioneering in
No, just
major
tell me
computing.
the areas and field.
Sir, computing area, sir, for semiconductor design.
Collaboration with whom?
Sir,
Collaboration with whom? Direct Qualcomm or Qualcomm is collaborating with some bodies?
sir, Qualcomm is collaborating with other bodies to develop manufacturing sectors in India.
Where, in which states?
Sir, recently in Tamil Nadu, sir, development center has opened. And also, sir, second thing is Qualcomm is indirectly proposing to procure the fabricated semiconductors from India. For example, Tata Electronics started. So Qualcomm gave a list that it will buy from Tata Electronics
Okay.
companies.
Qualcomm has its own field of electronics and semiconductor, as you tell,
Yes, sir.
communication, etc. Why Qualcomm is trying to enter or has entered in sort of automobile industry?
Sir, it is a strategy of diversification. So because automobile industry now is more to do with electronics rather than mechanical parts.
So which type of automobile it wants to enter?
So electric vehicles with automated
Auto
driving
automations.
automation systems.
Okay, so what type of platform it will use there?
So it is ADAS, automatic driving assistance systems.
Anything to do with the 5G platforms?
Yes, sir. Because it needs very low latency to intelligently to talk and communicate with it. So the 5G is the root of ADAS system and self-driving cars, and also the electronics.
Okay.
it involves.
Which are the topmost world-class companies in 5G sectors?
Sir, in 5G communication systems, sir, Qualcomm is one of the pioneers.
But Qualcomm could not get that success which it was thinking to get in initial stage.
Yes, sir.
So what others?
Sir, MediaTek came up. It's a Chinese company. And Huawei from China, it's a major manufacturing in telecommunications. And also, sir, the competitions from Intel and Apple.
Okay, Huawei banned in India and many other parts of the world. How it impacted Indian economy?
Sir, initially, sir, Huawei is also one of the major employment generating in India. So, immediate disruption was employment generation. And second thing, sir, it was a major telecommunication equipment manufacturer. Sir, previously we used to get cheap imports from them.
Okay, good. Your company also works with the radio frequency.
Yes, sir.
What is different? What is the range of radio frequency and microwave frequency?
Sir, radio frequency, sir, in the range of megahertz to sir, gigahertz.
What in giga?
Sir, it is till 33 gigahertz.
Oh, more than that. Anyway, leave it. And then my last question, you tell me this: why India could not could produce a single chips till date, having so much emphasis for last many years? Just one line, 1 or 2 points.
Sir, we do not have any early start. We missed the bus of attracting the investments, and it requires skilled
We could not
labor.
get an investor like Qualcomm.
Sir, like we need lot of incentives, sir, for capital intensive.
What else? What else?
So high skilled people needed, and
So many ITs, low skill.
so IT skill in manufacturing, sir. We have engineering courses.
Okay, thanks. That's all from my side.
Saikiran, sociology is your optional.
Sir,
Okay. Can we say that our preamble is a reflection of social contract?
yes, sir.
How?
Sir, in our preamble, sir, we say that we provide social, economic, and political justice to the people, and also provide equality and equal opportunities for all, and provide fraternity among all the people. So it's a kind of social contract, so where we give certain rights to the government, such that in government ensures all these freedoms and justice to the people.
And it starts with the people. Okay.
Sir,
Social structure, its implications for social stability.
so can you take a moment, sir?
Please, maximum 5 seconds.
Sir, social structures play a vital role in bringing social
No,
stability
don't
and
give me a
harmony.
long narrative. How? Give me, 1 or 2 line examples or something.
So, for example, sir, family is a major social structure institution. So, it provides socialization to the people and makes children ready for the future. And, sir, many social structure institutions, sir, like, sir, religion also promotes harmony among the people. But few negatives also. So, for example, social structure like caste.
Fair enough. Let's stop here. What are the philosophical foundations of our foreign policy?
Sir, our philosophical foundation stems from, sir, also directive principles of our state policy, Article 51, where it states that as a peaceful negotiator, and so second thing, non-alignment nature of our policy, and third thing, sir, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, and also promoting harmony, like treating world as one, cosmopolitanism nature. So these all are the philosophical foundations.
What was the theme, when India was India's presidency during G20? What was the theme? 3 words.
Sir, it's Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, one nation, one world.
One earth, one
One
family,
earth, one
one
world.
future.
Sir.
Can we say that that is a philosophical foundation also?
Yes, sir, definitely we could say so.
Okay, fair enough. Can we say that multiculturalism or multilateralism and national interest can coexist side by side? Multilateralism and national interest.
Yes, sir.
How?
So it can coexist. Sir, now we are engaging with multiple nations. in terms of multilateralism, for example, having FTAs, and also, sir, memorandum of understandings with different countries like USA, Japan in terms of semiconductors, to provide our national interest in terms of manufacturing, to increase our exports. So these are all going hand in hand, sir.
My last question. What is your understanding of comprehensive national power?
Sir, comprehensive national power comes in major dimensions like, sir, economic power,
Very good.
social power in terms of soft power nature, and also the human capital we develop. So that acts as a major national power.
In case of India, can you give us some examples? Sir, these are the examples. It is our comprehensive national power.
Sir, in terms of human resources, sir, we are one of the, we are leader in the IT, sir, software services and the knowledge capital of the world. So these are national power. And second thing, sir, the economic power, we are growing at rapidly faster rate. And sir, we are major in IT services exports, and now we are moving for manufacturing exports also. And second thing, sir,
Okay, we'll discuss during the feedback. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.